Yo, what is up, guys? SavageBoy23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to do the replay glitch or any heist that you have in the game, alright? You guys can replay the Diamond Casino, you guys can replay the Ogden, and you guys can replay the KO Rico, right? A lot of people have been wanting a video of this, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And I am on PS5, new gen, does work for PS4 and the Xbox. I don't know about PC. And PC has like a way different style of it. Does work for basically Xbox and PlayStation and PS4 that I know. Alright, so first thing is first, make sure you guys do want to have the heist want to replay, alright? And then make sure that you have a trustful friend to do this with, because sometimes people just get money and they just don't apply to you back once you, right? Guys, make sure you guys do have a trustful friend. As you guys can see, I do have a friend here. I'm going to run him the mission and he's going to run me. He's going to run me first and then I'm going to run him after, okay? Make sure, again, you guys do have a CEO. Make sure you guys have a CEO. Or make sure you guys have an MC club, alright? You guys can, join a CEO or an MC. You guys can have the heist that you want to replay, right? Make sure you guys have a friend that managed to do this with you as many times as you want and as much as he wants. You guys can make a load of money. Make sure the biggest key in this replay glitch, commending. If you do not commend, you will be in bad sport. If you do not commend, you will be in bad sport. And if you are on old gen like PS4, I don't know if this is on PS5. I haven't tried it yet. If you're on PS4, hold down all your buttons like the trigger, like the R1, L2, and R1 and R2. Make sure you guys do hold those down so you can get the display screen on the PS4. On the PS5, I don't know if that works. I'm still trying to play around with it. So, yeah. But other than that, let's get into the video. I'm going to show you guys how to do the replay glitch. Again, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Very request video out there, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Step-by-step guide, alright? Other than that, let's get into the video. First thing is first, make sure you have a friend that you have a trustful with, right? So as you guys can see, he's going to run me the heist first, and then I'm going to end the heist. I'm going to show you guys what he's going to do on his end, and what I'm going to do on my end, alright? So, you guys see him on the corner right there, right corner, alright? Now, first thing is first, before we start the mission, you want to do this. You want to go into your visitor screen, okay? Now, you want to click, for some odd reason, it won't let me click. I don't know why. It still says I'm joining for him on his end. But, let's say I joined on his end. You want to click this and you want to commend him. Now, it doesn't matter what commending you do. Alright? So, for me, I'm going to make him helpful. So, if it does not show you guys how helpful it is, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You guys cannot do it more than a few minutes. If you do it once right now, you got to wait somewhere around the ending. Okay? Sometimes you don't want to do this while you're in the heist, like starting of the mission, because it won't work, and plus you don't know how long it's going to take. Usually, roughly for me, it takes like what? It takes like if I'm correct, like 10 minutes? 15 minutes? I don't know. For me, on his end, I'm still loading in for him. I don't know why. But, yeah. And as you can see, it kicked me out. Now, we got to do it again. Usually, when we used to do this, it would never have issues of me and him doing this. So, I don't know what's going on. So, okay. So, as you guys can see, on the corner, it still says I'm joining on his end. Yeah. Give it a few minutes. Alright, as you guys can see, it says I'm joining. Now what you want to do is, before he starts the mission, you want to go here. You want to go and commend. Now it doesn't matter what you want to do. Commending, helpful, or friendly. Me, I'm just going to do helpful, okay? Now, you guys are going to wait and see how long I do it, alright? I'm going to show you the next time I commend, alright? Now, I tell this to each and every player out there that plays this game. regardless of whatever you're doing, if you're definitely doing Bogdan, I recommend the person that's getting the money needs to go down in the submarine. He needs to. And if he doesn't know how to do it, then you got to watch a tutorial how to do it. I'm going to show you guys a faster way to do this. Now, person that is helping me, like the host, he's not going down the sub. He's just going to sit there, okay? Now, just call out any card that you want, all right? I'm going to call out this card right here. Now, I recommend to have a facility, like the top one on top of the map. My friend here, he has it like somewhere in the middle of this like country area. I don't care wherever you have it, to be honest. I just recommend if you're going to run the Bogdan, have the one on top of the map. I'll show you guys which one to get, alright? So, I'm going down the submarine, alright? So, I recommend having this gun right here. I'll show you guys at the end, alright? You guys have this shotgun right here. It doesn't matter what gun you use. I just recommend having that shotty right there, alright? And then, for you guys, if you guys want to fast travel, go ahead, take one car at a time. Doesn't matter. If you guys really care about money that much, you guys should not be doing fast travel. So as you guys can see, we're going up there. And I recommend getting this facility up here. This one right here. Because all of a sudden, you're just going to go right here. Me and my friend, we're going to be driving all the way from here, all the way up there. Unless we don't have fast travel. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But it's fine. If your friend really likes driving, let him drive. And yeah, I will be making a updated video how to merge, and a updated video how to give a car for free for a friend. I actually gave my friend here this car right here. Yeah, I don't know what he did with it. I don't know if this is a crew color or he just made it. Alright, I guess we can't fast travel, so I guess we're gonna have to just sit in the car and wait until we get there, I guess. I don't know why we're not fast traveling. I'm going to show you guys how to money before next week, because I heard the DLC is coming out next week on the 25th. So I'm going to show you guys how to grind as much as you want. Now, I know people are saying, like, do the agency. The agency gives you, what, 1 million or 2 million? This one, I know people are saying, not do the replay glitch for the agency. So the best bet is to do this. And again, I just want to point this out to each and every player out there that is trying to do glitches to get money. You can do this with the Bogdan, you can do this with the Diamond, and you can do this with the KO. If you have the Diamond Casino Heist with the actual diamonds, do this, I recommend. If you have the KO with the Panther statue, I recommend doing this. I do this actually to help people out. I help people out. I give people money. A lot of people ask me all the time, like, how do you do this? Or why do you do this? It's just good to give money back to people in the game, because I remember when I used to be in that spot where I was broke, I had nothing to do, and yeah, one of my friends he said he hit me up. He's like, need money since you're a low rank, and I was like, sure, let's do it. And other than that, we started doing back to back. Both made each other rich, and at the end of the day, we made cars merge, or we merged cars. So yeah, again, if you guys do want any of the cars or any money, all you got to do is subscribe, add me as a friend, and hit me up, and I will give you guys money or cars. Yeah. This is one of my friends here that did help me out with cars and money, so shout out to him. But yeah. So now, what we got to do is, he's going to take me to the white car. Alright, so perfect. Now, the person that is going to the host, so what he's going to do is, he's not going to take the plane, because if you take the plane, sometimes you lose money. So I recommend just leave it here, and the person that is like the host, he's just going to take his personal vehicle, not matter. Now, I recommend the host call out a boat or a jet ski, so call Pegasus and all that. If you do not have a boat or a jet ski, It's fine. Hopefully the person that is helping you
Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
that does have it, okay?
Great.
So
Sir, I'm happy
I called
to
out
say
mine.
it's now ready for you at our nearest harbor.
Now, roughly, what you want to do is the person that is sitting in the water, so the host. So the host, what he's going to do is he can sit here, or what he can do is just take a jet ski in the water to go do this. Now, what he's going to do on the water, you guys can see, he's just going to sit in the water and do nothing. He's just going to sit there and wait for me. If I die, that plane is going to spawn there, and he's going to have to go kill people. Luckily, hopefully, I don't die. Okay? But mainly, if you play this game a lot and you know how to play this game really well, you know surely to come, you're not going to die. Alright? As you can see, my friend does have a jet ski. All he's going to do now is just sit in the water. That's all he's going to do. Easy peasy. I'm going to show you guys how fast I do this, and I'm going to show you guys a shortcut actually how to do this. Kind of a different way. It's the exact same way, but it's a different way. Make sure you guys do have all your setups done. Make sure you guys have everything that you, or have something that you want to replay, okay? You can only do the KO, the Diamond Casino, and the Submarine. Only thing you can do. You can't do the arcade, and you can't do no other business. So, now we're inside of here, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to make sure you have this shotgun unlocked, or make sure you have it. If you don't, you got to figure out how to get it. I'm going to go this way. Here, pop all these down. Make sure you do not die somewhere right here, because this is the annoying part where you can die, so. And you guys can see my friend, he's just chilling in the water. Now, usually there's no enemies here. Sometimes, usually when I used to do this, there was enemies here. Here, I recommend to just reload. Go and pop that dude right there, because that's the dude that always used to kill me. Keep on blasting these players here, or these online players here. Usually if you keep on running, there would be an enemy spot, like running here out of nowhere. Nobody's there. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to go here. We're going to make a little small turn right here. See that enemy right there? I'm going to go ahead and pop that enemy. As you guys can see, was an enemy there that I just saw. Enemies. Would not recommend throwing a grenade. So, it's up to you guys if you guys want to kill all the enemies up there first and then come down. Me, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and kill that guy and then go ahead and kill this guy. And now, what you want to do is you want to point your gun at this dude right here, okay? Keep on shooting. Now, what you guys can do is, I recommend doing this, but it's too late for me. Get a sticky bomb. I'm just going to do it. Get a sticky bomb, because sometimes you won't be paying attention. Get a sticky bomb, put it on that wall right there. Alright? Now, you guys can keep going back and forth, like left and straight, left and right. And you just want to keep on blasting him. Okay, now, out of nowhere, sometimes the guy will run down here and start shooting you. So that's why I said make sure you guys have a sticky bomb right there. Right? So, and just blow him up. Make sure you don't die through the fire. It's a small fire, so you won't die. So, what you want to do is, you want to go up here. Sometimes there's an enemy right here, but apparently there's no more enemies there. I don't know what happened. Usually there was enemies there. That side. So, now what we're going to do is, we're going to go up the stairs. Sometimes, again, there is enemies here too. So I just want to point that out. There's enemies here too. I remember one time I did it. There was an enemy there. So now, we're just going to go ahead and pop all these players' head. Now, there's always going to be an enemy right there. So you guys can hide or you can just go and shoot. Now, so take a picture of this table right here, and now you're going to be in a cutscene. Go. Now, this part right here is going to be the annoying part. This is the only annoying part that you are going to have to deal with if you do Bogdan. This is why I say you should do KO or the Diamond Casino. Alright? And if you guys do want me to make a video how to do the Diamond Casino or the KO, comment down below. Alright? But the person that's getting the money is going to have to deal with the sacrifice and is going to have to deal with this cutscene. Alright? Now, what I do is, usually what I would do is I would just go here and just turn off all of my game audio so I don't hear it. And if you're really good at this game and you know how to play it really well, you know when the cutscene is over. So I know off the bat, I know when the cutscene is going to be done. So just for this video, just for this purpose, I will show you guys the whole cutscene. I will not pause anything. As you guys can see, my friend right there is sitting in the water waiting for me. So yeah, make sure your friend does not get kicked. Usually he won't get kicked unless like he's actually away from his controller, but most likely he is not away from his controller. He will tell me by now if he was. Please again guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch my video.
Insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. Clifford is asshole.
You guys can do this as much as you want. Just the biggest key is make sure you commend your friend, and I will tell you when the next time you need to commend him. Alright?
Psychotic peons, but this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where
Alright, so now we're coming out. So that's why I said make sure your friend, that is the host, make sure he has a boat. And that's a good thing because if he brought the helicopter towards the water area or the beach area, the helicopters are going to come and shoot at us. So, yeah, it's a good thing that he left it there. Now, again, if you're really good at the game, you know where the player that's the person that's getting the money, you know where he's going to come out. So the host knows sometimes where he's going to come out. So, yeah. He might come out like towards right here in the water, or he might go out on the other side. Sometimes for me, when I used to do this like a while ago, like I don't know how long it was, but I remember when I used to do this, the person would come out not the exact same where I came out of the water. He'll go out somewhere else. He will come out the other way in the water. So now here does not matter. You can drive or he can drive. All right. So yeah, not really matter. This part right here is annoying because usually I'll be speeding and then I'll hit this rock right here and then I'll fall into the water. But luckily, as you guys can see my money, I'll show you guys how much money that he's going to give me. I'm going to get 1.5 million. Which, to be honest, I don't need the money. I'm just going to show you guys a demonstration. I'm going to show you guys a little video how to get the money. Alright, now this part right here does not matter too, but I recommend a lot. Person that got the money, he needs to fly. Alright, now if the host is really good at flying and closing the application at the same time, he can fly or he can just sit in the passenger. Now, everybody likes to do this, and I'm here to tell you guys, person that is not the person that's not flying, he doesn't need to shoot. As a person that's going to fly, he knows what he's doing. So, yeah. Again, the passenger does not need to shoot. He can just sit in the front, alright? Alright, now what you want to do is, A lot of people, what they like to do is they like to put the wings down as soon as you go up. That is not what you want to do. You want to go up full, and you want to go like super high in the sky. Just start putting your wings like sideways, all right? Now, the next key is this is where you want to do the pause, all right? Go here. And you want to go and commend your friend, all right? Now, you want to do this quick because sometimes what will happen is if you're not high enough, you will probably hit a mountain. So, yeah. As you guys can see, I just commended my friend, and my friend commended me, all right? Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Again, my friend is running me. The way that you guys do know that if you're running each other back to back, make sure the person that is getting the money is the submarine team. Because I used to be in that spot where I would always get confused. And sometimes I don't even know if it's my heist or his heist. That's the real truth. So, it's always best to put the person that's getting the money as a submarine team. And if he doesn't know how to do it, and he's got to learn how to do it. This might be one of the second easiest missions in the game. So, yeah. And by the way, to everybody that plays GTA and everybody that does replay glitches, this is how you get into bad sport. This is how you get into it. Because a lot of people ask me all the time, they're like, how do you get into bad sport? Because I used to be in bad sport. A lot. You need to have your friend commend you. Or if you're on PS4 version and you hold down all your controllers, R1 and R2 and all of that, you get the discaliber screen. That's how you can refresh your game while you don't go into bad sport. I'm on PlayStation 5, so I don't know how to do that. So I'm on new gen. So yeah. So that's why I said if you're on new gen, make sure you have your friend commend you a lot. And if you guys are dodgy or in bad sport, you guys need to stop doing it. And if you're in bad sport, you can do it as many times as you want. But if you're dodgy, you got to stop. Because as soon as you open your game back up, it will say, oh, you've been leaving this game so many times. So yeah. That's why I said recommend having your friend commend you so many times. And it's always helpful. A lot of people say commending doesn't do anything. It actually does. It actually really does. People think it doesn't, but it actually does. So, alright, so now what you want to do is, you guys can land it just how I am going to do. Or what you can do is just put the wheels up, and put the wheels down, and then put the propellers up. I'm going to just do it this way. Land in. Now what you want to do is, before you go into the Avenger or the hangar, you want to ask your friend, are you good to go? You ready to get ready to close your app? And if he is away from his controller, gotta wait for him, or he'll probably just text you. Alright, as you guys can see, he heard. Ready? Now what you want to do is, the person that's flying, so the person that's getting the money, do not, and I strongly agree, do not crash here. Because I lost my KO, I lost my Bogdan one time while somebody crashed. So do not do that. If you're not a good flyer, let the host fly. As you can see, right there, right here, this is where this is where he needs to leave. Your friend needs to leave right there. As soon as your character, it doesn't matter which character you want, alright? As soon as you see your character walk out of the helicopter or the plane, you want to close your game down. Doesn't mean turn off your PlayStation, doesn't mean turn off your Xbox. Just close the game down. As you guys can see at the right corner of the screen, that's when he left, and he's going to load back in to see if he has his heist. And most likely he will. But when he comes back in, and if he goes to his player, he might be dodgy. So if he's gonna keep on being dodgy when he closes his app out, we gotta stop doing it. Alright? Now I'm gonna show you guys how much money I got. Keep your eye out on that first money that you guys saw early in the video. Now we're at the end of the video almost, and I'm gonna show you guys how much money I made. You only get 1.5. If you have lots of money like me, it's not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna make a big change. But if you're kind of a person that has low money in the game and you said, oh, I need money, this might be a big difference for you, alright? As you guys can see, the way that you hit it right, it would say pass and it would show the name. If it shows your friend's name, it messed up. You messed up, you lost it, alright? As you guys can see, I made it 1.5. We finished in 1750. And we did it first try without dying. Alright, if you guys do this under, like I think, what is it, 15 minutes, you don't get the elite challenge. Which, to be honest, and I help people out, they don't care about the elite most of the time. Unless you're like a very new player, like a level 1, and this is your first time doing it, alright? So, now the way that he hit it right, or got the glitch right, his door will close and he will wait for Lester to call him, alright? As you guys can see, I got that much money in that much time, alright? Now, what I'm going to do is, he gave me a favor, I'm going to give him a favor back, alright? I'm not going to show you guys that clip, because that would take way too long, that would take too much time, but yeah. But anyways, guys, that is a whole tutorial of how to do the Bogdan, or you guys can do KO or Diamond, and that is how you do the replay glitch. If you guys do want a video how to do the KO replay glitch or the Diamond replay glitch, comment down below, and yeah, I will make a video on it. And I will be making an updated video how to do the merge glitch and give a car for free to a friend, okay? But anyways, guys, that is it for me. Please, again, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.